moving on to another seamlessly linked film, Booksmart.
Because there are books about monsters.
Nailed it.
And you could buy them in a Booksmart.
Failed it.
Shop books, Mart. No. Yeah. Films set in... one day we'll actually manage a good link. One day. And then we'll die happy. Films set in US high schools tend to bother me, as they are almost invariably utterly alien places filled with 20-year-olds, at least half of whom will be absolutely loaded. Debut director Olivia Wilde's coming-of-age comedy Booksmart is set in a high school filled with 22 to 23-year-olds, and the odd almost 30-year-old, several of whom are loaded and who behave in a completely alien and unrelatable way that US high school students do, at least on film. This worried me at first, but it turns out that Booksmart is basically super bad with girls, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
There really isn't that much of a plot. Best friends Amy, Caitlin Deaver, and Molly, Beanie Feldstein, have devoted themselves entirely to schoolwork, eschewing parties and other extracurricular fun, but when they discover the day before graduation that, contrary to their assumptions, the people who went to the parties and had fun also did well in school, they try to fit in several years' worth of mis-socialising into one crazy night. There are fallings out, truth-tellings, new experiences, and everything else you would expect from such a film. The praise for the film has been fulsome and ebullient, and while much of it is in fact hyperbolic, it is a fun, funny and kind-hearted film that I can absolutely recommend. Much of this is due to the chemistry between the leads, who became as close on set as their characters are in the film. An energetic soundtrack, which pleased me no end by featuring Handsome Boy Modelling School's Holy Calamity, and music by Handsome Boy Modelling School's Dan the Automator helps things along, even if it is a little prescriptive at times. About 50% of them, in fact. First-time director Wilde produces a remarkably cohesive film from a script by 4 screenwriters, and while the themes of not judging people and treating people with respect are both somewhat heavy-handed and incredibly obvious, its heart is absolutely in the right place, and there's plenty of humour throughout. Definitely one to check out.
Yes, I award this funny film out of 10. I genuinely don't have anything more to add other than what you say there. I would completely just echo that. Yes, it's all very well good-natured. Very funny. As you say, it has been getting a lot of praise. I was kind of expecting it to be maybe a little bit funnier than it actually wound up being, but it certainly was still more than funny enough to be worth investing time into it. So, yeah, no complaints about it at all. Very well worth watching. Good comedy. I liked it. Yes, good soundtrack as well, yes.
Yes.
And no, I genuinely don't have anything more to say about it. It's a really funny comedy, and you should watch it if you like funny comedies, and if you don't, what kind of monster are you? There, we brought it back around, Drew. We've got it back around. We call that a callback in the business.